ACCUPLACER Medical Program Exam Prep. Question 1. Determine the final number of candidates expected if 200 register for a medical assistant lab, 13 cancel, and 10 are added from a waitlist. Option A, 187. Option B, 223. Option C, 197. Option D, 177. The correct answer is option C, 197. The final count starts with registrations, subtracts cancellations, and adds the waitlisted candidates, so 200 to 13 plus 10 equals 197. The other choices either treat cancellations as additions, forget the waitlist, or subtract both later changes. Question 2. If one of a review packet is finished, what fraction of the packet remains unfinished? Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, 10. Option D, 0. The correct answer is option D, 0. The unfinished part is the whole, written as 1/1, minus the completed part, giving 0. The incorrect options repeat the completed portion, invert the fraction, or combine numerator and denominator incorrectly. Question 3. After subtracting 1.4 from a recorded value of 11.5, what decimal value remains? Option A, 10.1. Option B, 12.9. Option C, 11.1. Option D, 16.1. The correct answer is option A, 10.1. Decimal subtraction aligns place values before subtracting, so 11.5 to 1.4 equals 10.1. The incorrect choices add, multiply, subtract too little, or offset the result by 1. Question 4. A review score of 84 increases by 15%. What is the new score? Option A, 99. Option B, 96.6. Option C, 12.6. Option D, 71.4. The correct answer is option B, 96.6. A percent increase multiplies the original value by 1 plus the percent as a decimal, giving 96.6. The incorrect choices add percentage points directly, calculate only the increase, or decrease the score. Question 5. A student solves 10 medication math items per minute during a short drill. How many items can be solved in 35 minutes at that rate for review set 47? Option A, 45. Option B, 25. Option C, 350. Option D, 3.5. The correct answer is option C, 350. A constant rate is multiplied by time, so 10 items per minute for 35 minutes equals 350 items. The other options add, subtract, divide, or add an extra minute's work. Question 6. How many millimeters are equal to 22 centimeters in a measurement skills check? Option A, 2.2. Option B, 32. Option C, 2,200. Option D, 220. The correct answer is option D, 220. Each centimeter contains 10 millimeters, so 22 centimeters equals 220 millimeters. The distractors divide, add, or use a meter-based factor instead of the centimeter to millimeter factor. Question 7. A line is modeled by y equals 6x plus 11. What x value gives y equals 35? Option A, 4. Option B, 5.83. Option C, 5. Option D, 24. The correct answer is option A, 4. The constant 11 is subtracted from 35, and the result is divided by slope 6, giving x equals 4. The incorrect options divide before subtracting, stop at the numerator, or combine slope and intercept incorrectly. Question 8. A review block has 5 study sessions of 55 minutes with 12-minute breaks between sessions. How long is the whole block for review set 47? Option A, 275. Option B, 323. Option C, 335. Option D, 72. The correct answer is option B, 323. There are 5 study periods but only 4 breaks between them, so the total is 323 minutes. The other answers either omit breaks, add too many breaks, or add the quantities without repeated periods. Question 9. Find the mean of the practice scores 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20 for review set 47. Option A, 8. Option B, 80. Option C, 16. Option D, 18. The correct answer is option C, 16. The mean is found by adding all values and dividing by the number of scores, which gives 16. The other choices report the median, range, total sum, or a value shifted above the average. Question 10. A review deck has 5 math cards and 10 reading cards. What is the probability of drawing a math card first for review set 47? Option A, 2/3. Option B, 1/2. Option C, 3. Option D, 1/3. The correct answer is option D, 1/3. Probability equals favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes, so the result is 1/3. The incorrect choices use the reading card probability, compare the two categories directly, invert the probability, or count only one favorable card. Question 11. A progress model is y equals 16 plus 4w. How many mastered items are predicted after 8 weeks? Option A, 48. Option B, 28. Option C, 512. Option D, 32. The correct answer is option A, 48. Substituting w equals 8 gives 16 plus 4, 8, equals 48. The distractors add all values, multiply them all, omit the starting amount, or add one extra rate interval. Question 12. Compute the area of a triangle with base 12 cm and height 9 cm. Option A, 108. Option B, 54. Option C, 21. Option D, 42. The correct answer is option B, 54. Triangle area is 1/2 times base times height, giving 54 square centimeters. The other options omit the 1/2 factor, add dimensions, compute a perimeter-like value, or add height after finding area. Question 13. Select the best central idea of this statement. Strong readers look for the claim, evidence, and purpose before choosing an answer. For review set 47. Option A. Testing should be avoided whenever possible. Option B. Only memorization matters in health programs. Option C. Strategic reading focuses on claim, evidence, and purpose. Option D. Long study sessions always produce the best results. The correct answer is option C. Strategic reading focuses on claim, evidence, and purpose. The central idea should summarize the whole statement without adding a new claim or narrowing the focus too much. The other choices either contradict the statement, exaggerate one detail, or introduce an idea that the sentence does not support. Question 14. Infer the most reasonable conclusion from this note. The student checked each missed item before attempting a new set. For review set 47. Option A. The note proves the student has already mastered every topic. Option B. The note rejects the value of organized review. Option C. The note focuses only on memorizing answer letters. Option D. The student is using feedback to guide further practice. The correct answer is option D. The student is using feedback to guide further practice. A reasonable inference must follow from the information given without stretching beyond it. The incorrect options are too absolute, contradict the note, or claim details that are not stated. Question 15. In an academic sentence about health program readiness, what does the word mitigate most nearly mean for review set 47? Option A. Reduce or make less severe. Option B. Measure precisely. Option C. Increase rapidly. Option D. Ignore deliberately. The correct answer is option A. Reduce or make less severe. The word mitigate is used in academic contexts to mean reduce or make less severe. The other choices describe unrelated actions, opposite meanings, or features of writing that do not match the term. Question 16. Why would a writer likely places the strongest evidence after the claim for review set 47? Option A. To distract readers from the main claim. Option B. To support the claim with relevant proof. Option C, to remove the need for supporting evidence. Option D, to make the paragraph less organized. The correct answer is option B, to support the claim with relevant proof. A rhetorical choice should help the writer develop meaning, guide the reader, or support a claim. The incorrect options describe weak writing moves that would reduce clarity or relevance. Question 17. Combine these two ideas most accurately. Medical terms often contain roots and suffixes, and knowing word parts can help decode unfamiliar terms. For review set 47. Option A. Only the first idea matters for test preparation. Option B. The two ideas contradict each other completely. Option C. Word parts can make unfamiliar medical vocabulary easier to understand. Option D. Neither idea can be used in academic preparation. The correct answer is option C. Word parts can make unfamiliar medical vocabulary easier to understand. A synthesis should preserve both ideas and show the relationship between them. The incorrect choices ignore one idea, invent a contradiction, or draw an unsupported extreme conclusion. Question 18. Choose the sentence with correct subject-verb agreement for review set 47. Option A. Neither the advisor nor the students is available afternoon. Option B. Neither the advisor nor the students be available afternoon. Option C. Neither the advisor nor the students was available afternoon. Option D. Neither the advisor nor the students are available afternoon. The correct answer is option D. Neither the advisor nor the students are available afternoon. The verb must agree with the true subject, not with a nearby prepositional phrase or distracting noun. The incorrect choices use a verb form that does not match the subject or create an incomplete sentence. Question 19. Select the sentence with the clearest punctuation for review set 47. Option A. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option B. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option C. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option D. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. The correct answer is option A. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Correct punctuation shows how ideas are connected and prevents sentence confusion. The incorrect choices omit needed commas, misuse punctuation between clauses, or place punctuation where it interrupts the sentence. Question 20. Pick the sentence that uses standard English correctly for review set 47. Option A. Less errors appeared after the learner reviewed the explanations. Option B. Fewer errors appeared after the learner reviewed the explanations. Option C. Fewer error appeared after the learner reviewed the explanations. Option D. Less error appeared after the learner reviewed the explanations. The correct answer is option B. Fewer errors appeared after the learner reviewed the explanations. Standard usage requires correct pronoun case, verb form, and count word agreement. The incorrect choices use non-standard pronouns, mismatched verbs, or less/fewer incorrectly. Question 21. Choose the best transition for the blank. The paragraph explains the scoring range first. Blank. It describes how students can use score bands for planning. For review set 47. Option A. Nevertheless. Option B. In contrast. Option C. Next. Option D. Despite this. The correct answer is option C. Next. The transition must match the logical relationship between the ideas, such as contrast, sequence, or cause and effect. The other choices signal relationships that do not fit the sentence. Question 22. Choose the most concise revision of this sentence. The instructor made a recommendation that students should review the explanations. For review set 47. Option A. The instructor made a recommendation review of explanations. Option B. Students were recommended by the instructor in a reviewing way. Option C. The explanations, by recommendation, were reviewed by students. Option D. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. The correct answer is option D. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. A concise revision removes unnecessary words while preserving the original meaning. The incorrect choices are awkward, wordy, grammatically flawed, or less clear than the original. Question 23. Using common medical word parts, what does neuralgia most likely mean for review set 47? Option A, nerve pain. Option B, bone growth. Option C, muscle weakness. Option D, blood clotting. The correct answer is option A, nerve pain. The word parts in neuralgia point to nerve pain. The other choices use different roots, prefixes, or suffix meanings and do not match the term. Question 24. Select the structure that carries impulses away from a neuron's cell body for review set 47. Option A, alveolus. Option B, axon. Option C, tendon. Option D, capillary. The correct answer is option B, axon. An axon carries nerve impulses away from the neuron cell body. Alveoli are air sacs, tendons connect muscle to bone, and capillaries are tiny blood vessels. Question 25. A table uses milliliters, grams, and centimeters. What shared measurement system is being emphasized for review set 47? Option A, customary system. Option B, Roman numerals. Option C, metric system. Option D, coordinate system. The correct answer is option C, metric system. Milliliters, grams, and centimeters are metric units commonly used in science and health settings. The other systems use different units or represent numbers and graph locations rather than metric measurement.